You know what's good for yourself. Don't compare yourself to anybody. Don't settle for less. Have standards. Don't have expectations. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video and share it to your friends and your loved ones. My name is Obsy. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to level up in your 20s. I'm actually 28 and I'm also going to be learning from this video because no one is above learning. So my first point is going to be open-minded. I feel that it's very important in your 20s or as a teenager or as an adult to be open-minded in life, because if you're not open-minded, then how can you learn? How can you even learn from this video if you're not open-minded? The next thing is be patient, be disciplined. Patience is very, very important, because if you don't exhibit patience in all aspects of your life, honey, it's going to be tough because you want everything really quickly and life doesn't happen like that. Things take time, so you need to be patient to actually get results. So be open-minded, be patient and be disciplined. So the next point is your health. I think people don't take their health seriously because your 20s, you're trying to live wild, free, young. Because you're energetic, you want to do everything all at once. Working out is very, very important, but what you eat is very important. What you consume, what you ingest into your system is very, very important. To prioritize your health, stay hydrated, move your body. If you need to dance, dance. If you love dancing, that is. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. I've started doing that gradually because I don't like stress, because I don't like going to the gym. I try to incorporate exercises here and there. So stay healthy, because this actually helps mentally. It is also a form of a mental exercise. It affects your mental health in a positive way. Apart from your health and your cardio being on point, your mental health will equally be on point. All right, so my next point is going to be know your worth. I think that in your 20s, because you're just finding yourself, you're just trying to be your own person. Either you're still in school or you've just graduated from school and you're just being exposed into this world with different people hustling for themselves. It's very, very important to know your worth, because when you know your worth, you wouldn't settle for less. When you know your worth, you wouldn't fall into wrong relationships, you wouldn't fall into wrong friendships, which is very, very important. Don't settle for less. Have standards. Don't have expectations. Prioritize your dreams. Go after your passion. Go after your goals. This is how you are able to be in your element. You know what's good for yourself. Don't compare yourself to anybody. Know that you are unique, you are special, and you deserve all the respect, all the love that you could get in the world. So definitely know your worth. Don't let anyone make you feel less of yourself, irrespective of whatever insecurities you might have. Don't let anyone talk you down. Make sure you keep telling yourself that you are beautiful, you are strong, you are resilient, you are important, you are unique, you have a purpose in this life. Everyone has a purpose in life. So face your own, run your race, face your journey, because life is a journey, and you need these things to stay on lane. You need to know your worth to be able to focus, to be able to, not look left and right, because you need to avoid all forms of distraction if you want to make it in life. My next point is going to be about friendships. People have let me down. Of course, I'm sure I've let down people as well. I'm not perfect, but it's very important to know your friends, who your real friends are. Not everybody is your friend. Not everyone that smiles with you, not everyone that laughs with you, not everyone that drinks from the same cup with you is your friend. So you need to be very careful and you need to understand who you are, so that you don't accept anyone, just anyone that comes around you because you're lonely. Friendships don't solve loneliness. Because you know your worth, you'll be able to find out or realize those people that are draining and those people that are toxic. Once I get exhausted after hanging around someone, I'm talking about mental exhaustion, because you're trying your best to actually keep up the conversation, you're trying your best to keep up the friendship. Maybe the atmosphere is a bit tense for you, you're not comfortable. I feel like you would know once this friendship is not for you, because it's that you're giving more than you're receiving, and friendship is supposed to be a symbiotic relationship. It's not supposed to be parasitic. Know the people that are constantly taking from you and not giving you back. Make sure you're surrounded by people that are pushing you forward, as well as you pushing others forward. Make sure you're surrounded by people that always feed you positive thoughts, that always uplift you. You don't always have good times, you also have down times, and in those down times, these are the friends that will actually help you. Now let's move on to relationships. Romantic relationships. When you know your worth, you will not just go into anyhow relationships. And I'm telling you, in your 20s, explore. And I don't mean go into different relationships or date different men. yeah, I mean, it's not bad when you have standards. You know what you bring to the table, and with that you'll be able to know who can match your energy. And it's very important to be people that can match your energy. You should not shrink yourself for another person. Nah, both of you are supposed to bloom. Both of you are supposed to, shine. Don't just go into anyhow relationships. Talk to people, yes, go on adventures here and there, but have conversations, meaningful conversations that will let you know who this person really is and if that person actually serves you. Don't be committed to relationships that don't serve you, my dear. You have standards, stick to your standards. Don't let your guard down. Don't let people tell you that you're too educated. Don't let people tell you that you have high standards. Yeah, let your standards be high and just believe that you are good enough. You deserve love, you deserve happiness, you deserve all the good things of life, and you deserve a good partner. The next thing I'm going to talk about is your faith. You need to take God seriously, depending on what you believe in, but your faith is your priority. In fact, that should be number one. I feel like that is what keeps you grounded. That's what makes you maintain focus in every aspect of your life. Also, read more. People don't read as much. We are more visual these days, but we still need to read. There are a lot of things that are written. There are a lot of nuggets that are written down that we do not read, we ignore. Our attention span has been reduced, but we need to come back to the point where we read and journal as well. You need to start journaling. Like, you need to write down things every morning or every evening before you go to bed. Journal, write down things that you're grateful for, things that you wish to achieve in your life, and before you know it, you just find yourself actually achieving those goals. It will just help you in life. Now, you also need to figure out what your passion is. Everybody has a purpose in life. You need to figure out what your purpose is and what your passion is, and you need to fuel it. You need to make sure that you're doing the things that will make your dreams become a reality. This is the time to find yourself in your 20s. You're here to discover who you are, because we grow and we keep growing. Things about us keep changing, so you need to keep note and keep track of what is new in your life. What is the newfound love and passion that you have? We outgrow a lot of things, so you need to figure out what your passion is and what your purpose is. Make sure that you are working towards achieving your purpose and fulfilling your purpose on earth, because that's what gives your life a meaning. Try to monetize your passion. Learn new skills as well. It's very important. This is the time. Learn a new skill and try to monetize your skills. I'm telling you, it will come in handy. You don't know when. It doesn't have to come in handy now. It might come in handy like in 2 years, 3 years, 10 years time. You just never know. You cannot just depend on your degree, because sometimes your degree might not pay you as much as your skill will, and you don't want to have just one source of income. You want to have multiple sources of income. That is the goal, to be successful, to have multiple streams of income. Go and explore and learn. We don't stop learning. You need to travel more, experience new cultures, experience new people, new environment, because I feel that builds your confidence. Being able to survive in a place that is not your comfort zone. You learn about people, you learn about cultures, and sometimes you can incorporate some things that you've learned in your life, and you just see that, okay, things are different. Take risk as well. Don't be afraid. I know I can be afraid, so I'm also talking to myself, but take risk. It's very, very important to step out of your comfort zone. You cannot be successful if you do not step out of your comfort zone. You cannot be successful if you remain where you are. You do not grow by being in one place. You grow by moving forward. You grow by taking a step forward. So try to take risk, try to explore, try to travel more. Now, my last and final point is to not be afraid to start again. Do not be afraid of failing. Do not be afraid of losing everything and starting again. I'm telling you, life is not about win. It's about failing and learning from your failures. So if you find out that you failed at one thing, don't give up. Don't beat yourself down. Stand up, dust yourself, and keep moving. Don't let anybody get into your head. Don't listen to the opinions of other people. Don't care about other people. Your life is your life. Nobody has the right to tell you how to live your own life. Do you understand what I'm saying? So focus on yourself. You fail, you learn from that failure, and you start again, and you move, and make sure you do it better. Make sure there's a lesson that you've carried from your failures into the next phase to avoid the same mistakes. Don't think about what other people are saying. Don't look at what other people are doing. Do not compare yourself to anyone. We are all different. We are all unique, and everyone has their own race to run. So if anybody is looking at you, I'm telling you, they are confused, they are distracted. You focus on yourself. Do what you're here to do. If you fail, start again and keep moving, keep going. Don't stop until you achieve your dream and then move on to the next goal. Don't forget to also celebrate your wins as well. Feel your failures as well, but don't stay there. You just Feel it and move. If you dwell on your failures and if you dwell on your wins, you are never ever going to move on. But then always take the lesson. If you win at something, take the lesson. If you fail at something, take the lesson. There's always a lesson to learn. Like I said before, make sure you have standards and not expectations. When you have expectations, you always get disappointed, you always get hurt. But have standards and stick to them. When you have standards, nobody can tell you nothing. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful. I hope you guys have learned a thing or two. I feel this video is equally helpful to me. I am definitely gonna watch this video again. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. Like this video and share it to your friends and your loved ones. I'm going to see you in my next one.